Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. And most importantly, on this Sunday, be someone's light. Now, you know that I'm an equal opportunity shit giver. I don't like anyone. So I want to absolutely condemn what Joe Biden said about Trump supporters being garbage. I absolutely condemn it. There is no room for name calling or anything, and I condemn what Tim Walz said the other night about Elon Musk, or he referred to. I'm not sure. As you can see, I'm in España, and I've got better things to do with my life than watch rallies, because at this point, I don't know who is undecided with their vote. But either way, you know I'm an equal opportunity shit giver, and I condemn any form of racism, ageism, sexism, bigotry, shit talk, name calling. I don't care what it is. And I sit there and I say to myself, where did we go wrong as a country that we call people names? I mean, I think we know where it all started, Donald Trump, but it is what it is. We cannot go down to that level of name calling. I do not like it in the least. So I absolutely want to condemn what Tim Walz said or alluded to about Elon Musk and Joe Biden calling Trump supporters garbage. There is no place in the world for name calling, not of any kind, not ever. So, second thing I want to get to is, and this is, I really want to hear from you. I really want to know your opinion, because this goes back to what I talked about yesterday about RFK Jr. and food and making food healthier and all this stuff, right? So this is my question. Do you really think American companies care about Americans? Do you really think the government cares about the American citizens? And I say this because in no way, shape, or form, an RFK Jr. can go on with whatever bollocks he wants to go on with. Donald Trump can go on with whatever bollocks he wants to go on with. Capitalism is what America is, and there is no country on earth that is obsessed with money like America is. And I'm a capitalist. I believe in it, but at a certain extent, you can only buy so many private jets, so many beach houses. And, you know, again, it is a sick obsession that Americans have with money. It's like if Americans really cared, or the government or Americans really cared about veterans, why is there still veteran homelessness? Why is it at an all-time high? PTSD, veteran health care. There are a litany of health insurance. I absolutely believe every American citizen should have health care, health insurance. So for me, American companies and the American government does not give a shit about Americans, does not care if they live or die. If they did, they would lower the cost of eating healthy, that every time you went to Whole Foods, you had to be prepared to spend $500 to eat healthy. But again, McDonald's, KFC, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, you know, greed is good, corporate America. And I just don't want you to have any false expectations that RFK Jr. or Trump or the Republican Party or anyone for that matter, because there's been plenty of Democrats in office that no one's ever done anything about the price of food, the price to eat better. Not anybody. And I think the hard reality is that we have to know that the American government and the American companies do not give a shit what happens to us if we live or die. They do not care about us. If they did, if they can, look at the way we treat our veterans. And I'm not some fucking rah-rah, pro-America, pro-military, big rah-rah guy. But I believe treating everybody with respect, and especially our veterans who are willing to go off to war and die for this country. The level of disrespect to our veterans is reprehensible. So I really want to know what you think, because it's been, I don't know, 100 years, 50 years, 60 years where, you know, American companies, the American government could have done something about eating healthier, health insurance, veteran care, a litany of things that I always say that make America the asshole of the world, the monkey's asshole of the world. Nobody's ever done anything. RFK Jr.'s not going to do anything. No one is. Kamala Harris, Tim Walz, no one is going to do anything for Americans if it does not benefit our government officials or the companies. They will not do anything. They do not care if we live or die. That's just a fact of life. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm saying it's a bad thing, and I'm against it. But I don't want you to have these expectations that, RFK Jr., who's nuttier than squirrel shit, who is a free-range chicken, is going to do something about health care, replacing Obamacare, and bringing the cost of eating better and pesticides in foods or food additives or whatever it might be. That's not going to happen. That's not realistic. And I can deal, with a little bit of lying, but the lying has to be within a margin of error, right? The lie can't be too big. So I just want you to have those realistic expectations. This is the week. We are going to find out who and what America is. Be someone's light today. I'm sending you all of my love, light, peace, hope, and joy. Grande beso. Be a good person when you can. Help people and be in the fight to win the fight, because we are going to know in 2 days, 3 days, which direction America is going in. Lots of love. Enjoy your Sunday. Grande beso. And how about my Louisville Cardinals upsetting Clemson in Death Valley? Go Cards, baby.